You wake up in an ancient camp with no laws, no rulers, and no one telling anyone what to do. Imagine living in a world where leadership was never given. It had to be earned through action and proof. Your tribe faces constant danger, and someone must decide who hunts, who fights, and who protects the group. Most ancient people had to solve this problem without writing, voting, or any formal system of government at all. Now here's where it gets interesting. Because leadership in early tribes was not about popularity, it was survival. You look around your camp and wonder who among these people deserves the responsibility of leading everyone else. Think about surviving without agreement. Chaos meant death, so tribes needed a way to choose leadership quickly and clearly. Strength alone was not enough, because a leader also needed to think clearly under extreme pressure and danger. Some tribes respected the strongest hunter, believing physical power meant protection for everyone during dangerous encounters. But that was not always the safest choice, because strength without wisdom often led entire groups into disaster. You watch as two men prepare to prove their worth through a public test in front of the tribe. Now consider what happened next, because trials were not always about fighting. Sometimes they tested patience and control. Some cultures chose leaders through hunting success, since providing food meant survival for every single family member. A failed hunt could destroy trust instantly, meaning leadership had to be proven again and again over time. Other tribes valued age and experience, believing older members understood danger, weather, and enemies far better than anyone. You realize elders were respected not because they were strong, but because they had already survived so much. Wisdom became more valuable than muscle in tribes that faced unpredictable threats like storms, famine, or wild predators. Some groups tested emotional control, believing a leader who panicked could get the entire tribe killed instantly. Imagine failing a leadership trial in front of your whole tribe, watching your reputation disappear within a few seconds. Public judgment mattered deeply, because everyone needed to trust their leader completely before following them into danger. You now face a choice: support the strongest fighter or the calmest thinker who plans several steps ahead. Some tribes used consensus, gathering opinions from multiple respected members instead of relying on just one person. This process took longer, but it often produced leaders who were fair, balanced, and accepted by the entire group. Other tribes allowed challenges, meaning any member could question the leader if they lost the tribe's trust. A leader who failed to protect their people could be replaced almost immediately without warning or gentle transition. You watch a nervous challenger step forward, hoping to prove they deserve a place among the tribe's leaders. Leadership was never permanent, because every decision could either strengthen trust or destroy it within moments completely. Some early humans believed spiritual signs mattered, choosing leaders they thought were guided by unseen forces. This belief gave leaders authority beyond physical strength, making their decisions feel powerful and difficult to challenge. You realize survival depended on trust, and trust was built slowly through consistent decisions during dangerous situations. Now here's the twist. Some of the most respected leaders were never the strongest people in their tribe. Many were skilled communicators who could calm fear, organize hunters, and settle conflicts before violence ever started. Think about that for a moment. Real leadership required patience far more often than it required physical dominance. A single wrong decision during a storm or attack could end a leader's authority within just one dangerous night. You now understand why ancient leadership felt so fragile, constantly tested by nature, danger, and human uncertainty. This is very different from modern leadership, where titles often stay fixed regardless of daily performance or results. Ancient tribes had no safety net, meaning leadership mistakes could threaten the survival of the entire group. So next time you think about leadership, remember it was once earned through courage, wisdom, and constant proof. Ancient people teach us that real leadership was never about power. It was about earning trust every single day.